كنت وأوصاني بالصلاة والزكاة ما دمت حيا وبرا بوالدتي ولم يجعلني جبارا شقيا
الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه والذين يتبعونهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. We thank Almighty Allah and we are very happy and grateful for today because our students are graduating. They memorized the Holy Quran. We are very happy about this. What happened today, and we are talking to all Muslims over the world. They should take care of their children. They should learn Quran. The children should learn the Quran. If the child learn the Quran and understand the Quran, he obeys the parents and help the parents when they are old. So we are encouraging all of them to get their attention on Quran, so that their children will memorize the Quran, inshallah. The challenges from the parents, they don't care. They just send the children to the makaranta. They don't care, as they take care when they are going to English school. They don't care, and this is very important for Muslim because it helps Muslim in this world and hereafter. So at least we need the same care that they take it in the school. They give it to this makaranta, to this hifz, inshallah. We have advanced. It's not like previous. They cannot use us to go and fight for them, and after the fighting they go and enjoy. No, we cannot do that. We need peace. We need peace. Everybody should go and vote. After voting, go back to your house. Don't engage yourself in any confusion, because we want peace in the country. That is the Islam. Islam means peace. We need peace, because without peace we cannot do anything. We cannot develop. We cannot do anything. So we advise our youth, Muslim youth especially, we advise them to make sure that peace is there on the election day, inshallah.
أوحينا إليك من الكتاب هو الحق مصدقا لما بين يديه إن الله بعباده لخبير بصير ثم أورثنا الكتاب الذين اصطفينا من عبادنا فمنهم ظالم لنفسه ومنهم
Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulillah al-Amin. Some of the students used to drop on the way because some of them think that the learning of Quran is difficult, and I'm saying it's not difficult because God has told us that it is not difficult. If it is difficult, why can we recite the Quran like how the Arabs also recite it? Even God is telling us, وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. They were also thinking that if you learn the Holy Quran, you will not succeed in this world. Your life, you will not succeed. Some of them also, it is laziness. Some of them also, it is laziness. And some of them also, if they turn to secondary school, they think that's all. They have to stop learning the Holy Quran. No, why this Holy Quran is the book that all mankind lies based on the Quran. So I am appealing, or I'm calling upon all the parents that they should bring their children to learn the Holy Quran. The Holy Quran even open the mind broadly, very broadly. if you can memorize the whole Quran, what thing you cannot learn again? Science or maths or what? So I'm called upon all the parents and all, even the Christians, they should come and learn the Quran, because we Muslims, we used to learn Bible and the Quran, because all our life based on God, based on God's words. So that is my answer for that, inshallah. The governments or Ghana government don't give any attention to the Arabic learners. So that's why they think that if even I learn Arabic course, or I'm a graduate in Arabic, I will not be a person. So that is their problem. That's so they put all their attention in learning the secular education than the Arabic education or Islamic education. So I'm called upon the government, Ghana government, to pay attention on those even who are learning the Islamic studies, because it's helped the country as whole.
Right, my name is Engineer Muhammad Abdullah, the Senior Project Manager for the ongoing Ofanko in Nsawam Road. But I'm a resident of the community as well in Nsawam. So I was just invited by my community to come and be a special guest of a very wonderful program that is being organized in the community. This program has been going on almost yearly basis for those who have memorized the Holy Quran. And so I think this year we have 4 gentlemen who have also memorized the Quran. It's just a privilege to be part of the blessing, to be here to witness such a very august occasion. So for us as Muslims, these are the opportunities that you wouldn't just let it go. So you have to make sure that you chance on it and be part of such celebration of this wonderful gentlemen who have memorized the whole history of moral decadence, and moral-wise we are having challenges everywhere. So when there are people like that who have memorized the Holy Quran, I've seen a reflection of all those who have memorized over the years, and it's exemplified in their character, their conduct. So once we have people who are trustworthy, those who are hardworking, those who take God first in all their actions, the country is the only one who will benefit at the end of the day, because there's nothing like any pilfering, there's nothing like any struggle of thievery, moral decadence being at its highest. And so when we have guys who are morally upright, obviously it transcends down to the whole community of the local community and then the country at large. Yes, as parents, we should endeavor to make it a conscious effort to always send our kids to the madrasas, the Islamic, aside their secular education, like I do for my kids, so that we can have the benefit of that. It's very important that when you have kids who have memorized the Quran, it reflects and it becomes easier for parents to actually control their kids at home. And I think the end result is that the end time is very important. What we are doing here, we are not thinking about what is in the world, but as a Muslim, they believe is that whatever happens here, your kids become the only person who can intercede on your behalf when you are no more. And these are some of the things that you leave as a package for blessings that when you are not in the world, these are the things that you can reap on when you are in your grave. So it's really important that parents make sure that they spend a little, the way we spend much more money on our secular education. When it gets to this area, we have hesitation of parents. That's all that we have to do. We have to ensure that at least a quota that is befitting our madrasas, our scholars who are teaching the kids, they are not on any salary. So we have to make sure that we encourage dedication from our parents for them to be able to help the communities that we live in. I'm sure a young lady was here to talk about peace. And just about 2 days or 3 days ago, we were told that something happened in the Kwu area, where a lot of people who left Accra to go and engage themselves in those chieftaincy conflicts were coming from some of our communities in Accra. It's really important that some of these things, when they are encouraged, we will not have a lot of proliferation of such reckless, or let me say, guys who are actually entertaining some of these conflicts in our communities. Moreover, the elections are here, and we know that mostly our communities are mostly fingered when it comes to the routes. We should ensure that some of us are examples of having our communities at heart. Peace is very important, And I'm not begrudging what is happening here. This is one of the examples of having about almost 1,000 people gathered here. We will leave here with a certain message. And I'm sure that when we get the time to also speak, we'll speak about the peace that is important for the elections. America just finished the election in about 2 days. In less than 2 days, we're done. We should be able to do that because we are the epitome of peace in Africa. We should just champion that cause as we move ahead with the 2024 general elections.
Okay. Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. First of all peace and thanks be to Allah, and then salutations to our Prophet. And then, honestly, it's very challenging, you know, starting the journey of Quran, ups and downs, but you still have to stand firm. You face, difficulties in your journey. We were more than this, but because of memorization difficulties, they stopped. So all I would want to tell my fellow youth or the infants is that to strive harder. When you strive harder,
Alhamdulillah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Nsawam Muslim. I said, why did I choose to memorize the Quran? Because I know that the Quran is to help you in this dunya and the year after. And as you memorize the Quran, it will make it easy for you when I'm going to the tertiary level, the university. And we learning the Quran doesn't mean that we don't like the tertiary education. Because we are about to enter the tertiary education, inshallah. So our message to the fellow youths in the community is that they can still learn the Quran. And it's just too late. They can come and they can do it. Inshallah, Allah will also help them. Abdussalam Abdullah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Now, I go by the name Muhammad Sharif Suleiman, and they are graduating me today, and I'm very excited. So what I want to share with the world is that there are many importance in memorizing the Quran. Now I'm in Form 2 SHS. So now if I complete, I want to become a medical doctor. So I want to combine with the two of them. But Muhammad Sharif Suleiman.
Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi walladhina tabi'unahu bi ihsan ila yawmiddin. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Wallahi, I'm truly excited. I'm in high spirit beyond how words can explain. Because this is such as a gift that Allah gives to his servants. Not everybody gets this gift. Some pay for money, some go through hard things, but this was a gift to Allah. All what we could say is Alhamdulillah. And those who want to memorize the Holy Quran, we ask Allah to make it easy for them, so that they could memorize the Holy Quran. Because memorizing the Holy Quran, there's a lot of benefit from it, both mentally, spiritually, physically, both benefits that words can mention. I'm truly excited. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Abdul Halim Tete from Nsawam.